Günther Korten was a German colonel general and chief of the General Staff of the Luftwaffe in World War II. He died from injuries suffered in the assassination attempt on Adolf Hitler in July 1944. Biography. Early life. Korten was born in Cologne as the son of the architect Günther Korten and his wife Marie Korten. At the beginning of World War I, he was a cadet in the Prussian army. He served through the war in an engineering battalion. He continued his military career after the war in the engineers, until he was selected in 1928 to participate in the secret pilot training program in the Soviet Union. On returning to Weimar, Germany, he joined the Bildstelle Berlin. Second World War. When the Third Reich started on its rearmament program, Korten, by then a captain, formally joined the Luftwaffe in 1934. He received training as a general staff officer and served for several years in the Air Ministry. He was a colonel and chief of the General Staff of Luftwaffe Force stationed in Austria. At the beginning of 1940, Korten was transferred to the General Staff of the Luftwaffe, in which he served during the Battle of France and in the Battle of Britain. On the 19th of July he was promoted to Major General. In January 1941 he transferred back to the 4th Air Fleet in order to participate in the Balkans campaign and in the assault on the Soviet Union. In August 1942 he was promoted to Lieutenant General and took over the command over the I Flieger Corps, which fought at the southern sector of the Eastern Front, and was temporarily transferred to the Luftwaffe Commando Don during the Battle of Stalingrad. At the beginning of 1943, Korten was promoted to general and in the summer replaced Alfred Keller at Luftwaffe 1. A few weeks later, on the 25th of August, he accepted the position of General Chief of Staff of the Luftwaffe, after the former Chief of Staff Hans Jeschonek committed suicide. Death. Korten was mortally wounded in the Wolfschanze near Reisenberg during the 20th of July plot in 1944, in which Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg attempted to assassinate Hitler with a bomb. 2 days after the assassination attempt, he succumbed to his injuries in the military hospital attached to the Führer's headquarters. Like the other military victims Rudolf Schmundt and Heinz Brandt, he was posthumously promoted, in his case, to Colonel General. Originally, Korten was buried in the Tannenberg Memorial. He was reburied in the Friedhofbergstrasse cemetery in Steglitz, Berlin. The grave is still existing. Awards: Iron Crossed Second and First Class. Clasp to the Iron Crossed Second and First Class. German Cross in Gold.